If you believe that you can do something, then you can.
1, 2, 1, 2.
You can fly like a bird.
I'm dumb.
Yes.
I'm fucking dumb. I'm fucking dumb. I just wanted to make that statement.
What's kind of cute about that collab is, so I walked into that room. They were set up. We had very limited time. So they had it all set up, and I was like, "Hi, nice to meet you," and I like went over and shook their hands and everything. And I could see like kind of out of the corner of my eye that they were like kind of like giggling about something, and I was like, "Oh, they like making." I thought they were like making fun of me for like going over and shaking their hand or something. But I think it was Matt told us later. He was like, we were all like, "Oh my God, YouTubers are so nice. I'm never washing this hand again." I was like, "Oh, that's not what I thought. I thought you guys were like making fun of me because I'm like being all proper and like shaking hands and shit." All right, switch.
It's crazy. Me and Joe haven't like met anybody. Oh, with KHS, I guess. He had a cold though when we met him.
He did.
He was like,
sick.
He was like,
You met OLN though.
Our last
oh yeah, that's right. They were right here.
I wouldn't know.
They did ask a bunch of questions about you though. Like
Yeah,
when
they
they were like, "Hey, let's play catch with football," and then they saw me throw a football. They're like, "Ooh,
Where's
is your drummer athletic? Because you are." I don't know if we can play catch with this guy.
You lied and said I was, right? Because
Yeah.
maybe I don't want to meet him then. They
No,
can just
I was like, no,
think
it's more
the
to
best
like.
of me.
I was like, it's more to like yoga and art and stuff.
Right.
Joe is like that like, I don't know, like the hot wife that you have like anywhere you go, and they're like, "Oh yeah, like how's the missus? Like how are they doing?" And you're like, "Stop asking me. They're fine."
Sorry.
Oh, you haven't met Cole.
I have not.
I've met
Cole.
all the people.
You've met Cole?
Yeah.
Did you meet Lauren in person?
No.
That's not all the people, then, is it?
Well.
That is not all the people. I have a
met-
chance. Joe, let's go to Canada right now.
Oh, I did forget about that collab where you met Cole.
Yeah.
I was thinking we haven't met any YouTube people other than the two we were just talking about.
Yeah.
We met
Well,
Flo Rida.
Lauren-
First
Collab with Flo Rida. He's a
Cool.
YouTuber.
Yeah, we're boys now.
We are boys compared to him.
And CG5 too.
He's like,
That's the first thing I thought. Wow, I'm a boy.
yeah.
I'm a real boy.
I was like, you take my money. I could not fight back. You are enormous. He's one of the
The
biggest
camera takes
men.
away like 20 pounds in his case.
Yeah, and 3 feet of height.
Yeah.
Because like I had no idea he could be.
I'm
He
sorry.
had to be an NFL
Who
player.
are we talking about?
I think he
Flo
played
Rida.
college.
Oh yes.
Yes.
He was massive.
And he was just soft spoken like a gentle giant too. But I was just
I could
like,
barely hear
holy
him. I was
crap.
like,
They like burst in the door. Ludacris came in like unobscured, and then like Flo Rida was like ducking under the door to get in, and he's like, "Hey guys."
I'm just ludicrous security.
And then Ludacris's voice was bigger than camera does it justice. No, I could see why. Like if you were a label head and you first experienced him live, you'd be like, "That's something."
His voice should be Flo Rida's. Not that
Yes, it
not that Flo Rida had. He didn't really have a high voice.
No,
but
it's
it
just
should
soft.
be.
Yeah,
they
you're
should
right.
switch.
100%.
Yeah.
It's like
They should
Jack and the
switch.
Beanstalk. You like climb up, and the giant, and his voice is Jack's voice. Luda, you can't go and call these.
I cracked a couple jokes
These
I thought was
D's-
going to make it, and nothing made it that I said. And I don't say a lot, so I was really hoping those would make it.
Like what? What'd you say?
I forgot exactly what it was, but it was around that time when he was telling us that, and I made some kind of marriage joke between you two, like I was your counselor or something.
Oh, yeah.
And then something else. I don't know. You know, you just plant that in the back of your head. You're like, well, that's making the cut.
We should do,
Only Bass made the cut.
guys. We should do like a react stream sometime or something to that.
That would be
episode.
fun. I haven't seen that in so long.
I can close the requests.
If people want it, I'm down.
Come back to me. It's almost easy. Oh God, no! I don't like this too much. When she said, "Oh, that I'm like a disease," then I wonder how much more Dude, that is a fucking workout. Like, I feel like you just lifted like, on your, like, you like had a chain to your throat and just went. That was high for a very long, sustained period of time.
Question that I'll never actually practice, but if you learn how to sing better from your gut, does that make you, I mean, first of all, not lose your voice, but can you actually maybe hit that easier? I wouldn't think so, because obviously falsetto, you can usually go higher.
You use your diaphragm perfectly.
I do?
Yes, you do.
Oh.
There's no more strength that you can gain from your diaphragm. It's just going to be about like doing it a lot.
By the last chorus, my voice was
That's like
shot.
saying like
I mean, I guess I don't work it out ever.
Yeah,
so
you do a lift with great form. You just can't carry a lot yet. Like yeah.
One more?
Brad, that was good.
One more.
Oh.
Somebody told me.
What's that? Killers?
Yeah.
Nah, give me something harder.
Good job, Joseph. Good job, Bradley.
Welcome to the best cover ever.
What's up, Luda? Remember, he's like, $10,000. We're like, what? Fucking new studio, Twitch studio.
I always say if you don't keep up with what's new, you'll become your own worst enemy.
What are
So
they
in
sitting
terms of
on?
just technology, you have
He
to
does
deal
always
with that.
say that.
Those are Flo Rida's testicles.
Touch it down too, because I know there were some good ones, and trust me, some crazy ones too. Crazy ones is an understatement.
That's mean. Oh. I guess ours isn't so bad.
Shut the fuck up.
Ones that I love, you know, definitely Halocene.
Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do.
Hell yeah. Flo?
Should we tell the secrets?
No.
We are a pop rock band from Avondale, Arizona.
Pass.
Can you turn it up?
With his hair.
Turn it up.
Flo Rida would be awesome to perform with.
I think it would bridge genres. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That
kind
hair.
of reminds me of the Run DMC Aerosmith.
Yeah,
back in
like
Compare us to Aerosmith.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know how Flo would feel the same way, but that's how we would feel.
Music is our life. I mean, we do it constantly. We all live together, so.
It's a rock and roll family.
Big cop.
You're messing with your watch on that one.
When I met Brad, I was just kind of like, cool, another band member or whatever, but I mean.
Nah, she was.
That's the only time
totally
I've seen you.
into me. Been married a year and been together about.
Oh, we were only
Turn it up.
married a year.
This is a four-way marriage. We might be legally got it on paper, but you guys are just as much part of it.
Yeah, we played at our own wedding.
We poured
Oh my
every
God, our
dollar
house.
we've ever had.
Guys, look at that.
It
Oh,
looks so
man.
different now.
Wow.
That was how we used to film
Oh
videos.
my God, that's insane. Holy moly.
That was actually not a video. We were setting up to practice
wow.
for best cover ever, I think.
Yeah, so that's like, that used to be our backdrop, you guys. Now this is the wood wall now.
We don't even have carpet
with the
down there
lights,
anymore.
and then
We ripped the carpet out.
We have tile here now. Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Yeah.
We poured every dollar we've ever had into this band.
We've left full-time jobs, careers, not just jobs, careers in the dust.
You know, we were like
Yeah, what
ready
happened
to
to
just
that
call
blue
it
hat?
quits,
That's a
but
tour bus.
we decided to
pause it.
continue.
But, you
But
know,
I want to hear, like, okay, what were you saying, Joe?
I was just wondering what happened to that blue hat. I was
Oh, yeah, I was- just pause it when somebody,
it was one of yours.
somebody says something so we can, like, hear. Okay,
I'll
continue.
try to keep it
Full-time
actually.
jobs, careers, not just jobs,
Kind of,
careers
look at
in the
that.
dust.
I want to
You
hear
know,
commentary.
We were like ready to just call it quits, but we decided to continue.
you know, you never know what could happen if you just push on just a little bit longer.
That shot made us look like a huge band.
Welcome to
I literally threw up in my mouth.
Pause it real
Somebody
quick. Pause
high-five
it.
me right now.
That's what our streams actually looked like. That was our stream room.
Oh yeah, that was our
So
stream
that
room.
quality was our Twitch stream
Yeah, that was our
when
Twitch
this video
stream.
happened.
Yeah.
I genuinely believe this is the biggest opportunity that we've had as a band. It's everything now.
You look good right there.
Another one was Marty, you know, just to hear my cover,
Should
you know,
we
from a
skip
country
Marty's?
artist.
Marty
Yeah.
Ray.
Okay.
We can show him, but he's
I wonder if he's on Twitch. You might be.
yeah, he's amazing. Go ahead and skip though.
All of them think that they're here amongst like 100 other artists. Little do they know they are the only 2 artists here. So
Yeah,
what we
pause it.
kind of playing a little.
So they bring us in, and we have no idea. We're just like getting started to compete with people that day. Like they brought us into a room at the very beginning.
Oh yeah.
There was a bunch of other artists.
Yeah, there was
and we looked around and we were like,
oh, we're losing.
We lost.
Yeah. Because there was like a good, they brought you in to like throw you off. So there's like a bunch of other artists around. But what they don't tell you is those are for different, like, they're different artists. So like there was Demi Lovato, there was like, so
and
there's
they
only
all look
2
like $1
per.
million bucks. They
But
look like seasoned musicians.
Everybody's dressed to the nines.
Yeah,
and
we're like, oh, fuck.
Prank on them. We're going to surprise them. Let them know that you're here, and then they're going to perform and audition for you as opposed to your producers.
I'm with it.
This is like one of them once-in-a-lifetime experiences. The only hard thing today is that it's only 2 of them left, and only one of them is going to be able to
tricked
perform
us for
with
sure.
you.
Yeah.
Like,
What we're
straight
going to
up.
do,
We
we're
were
going to go
completely
surprise
convinced.
them in their rooms right now. You ready to do that?
I'm excited.
And we're
Let's
just
do
chilling. We've been in there all day, by the way. Like hours
Like
and
lying
hours.
down.
Where
Like
y'all
first
from?
we got there.
Phoenix.
Pause it. First we got there. This isn't our first room. We were in another room, and we were like, we brought Switch and stuff, and after like 30 minutes, they came in like, sorry guys, you can't do that. You can't play Switch because they had a TV in there, so we like hooked it up, and we were like, cool, we're ready to stay all day.
Yeah.
So
a
sorry.
cool thing about the people that we were talking to that were like working the show is like a lot of them do the same. A lot of the reality shows, like they don't do it at YouTube studios, but like probably a place like nearby. And they said it was a tactic.
Yeah,
No?
they can say that. Why
We
would
can talk
can't
about
they
that?
say it? Who cares?
I don't know. We signed an NDA. I don't know if we're allowed to like get that
About
detail.
like the behind the scenes stuff? No, that's
No, I was
fine.
just gonna say like I mean it's in
Some of the other
it's
shows.
just- so you, sure to talk a lot in the interview that we end up doing like. That's kind of why they have you kind of like being isolated for a little bit because you are more likely to just want to.
It is
talk.
TV too. It takes forever to shoot anything.
Yeah.
So it's like you are waiting around a lot while they set up scenes and you know. But yeah.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we were just meeting him. They
the name of
just
y'all's
brought us
band?
in.
Halocene.
What does this mean?
It was like a typo, like we kind of like the word Halocene, like.
Which is the current geographical time period.
How in the world would anybody never know that?
It's going to be fun, trust me.
They cut it off to make him look like he was mean, but it wasn't. We laughed.
Oh, when Marty
What's
first
going
came
on,
in.
people? How y'all doing, people? Hey.
Nice. What's up, Flo Rida?
What's going on, man? Yes, how you doing?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Hi.
I heard so many great things.
Oh, wow. Hey, man.
What up?
It's
Yeah.
a pleasure.
Yeah, you see, you thought that you were here amongst a whole bunch of other artists. Y'all are the only ones here. Y'all gonna perform live and audition for him.
Immediately looking at Brad like he
Hold on,
fucking.
I don't know. You seem a little nervous about that.
We were just talking about how we weren't nervous.
We were so confident. We were gonna like slay it.
Thanks for that.
Marty, how about you? You seem cool, calm, and
Keep
collected,
positive.
I
man.
feel fine, man. I'm confident.
You were born for this.
So I thought Marty was a producer. They didn't tell us who he was.
yeah, no, they just
first
brought him
brought us
in.
in, and then he was
Nothing.
sitting in us, and we thought he was another like
Yeah.
person on the crew or producer talking to us.
Yeah,
'cause,
we've been meeting
like
tons
throughout
of
the
people that
day.
day.
You talk to like a
Yeah.
million, not a million, but you know, like 3, 4, 5 different people from staff regularly.
Yeah.
And so we had no idea he was a competitor or anything like
Yeah.
that. So we're just shooting the breeze. They come in, and then when they drop that bomb on us, we're like,
I like that.
Let's go to the next studio and make it happen.
All right.
Good.
Move.
None of this is real.
I just watched Fast 7 too.
I love that.
Marty.
I appreciate it.
I mean, this is best cover ever.
Right.
And doing my song, I want to see someone go out there and do my song to the T.
Yeah, well, let's see. All right, let's go. Bring them in. Yeah.
This is
such an awesome set.
Marty Ray.
It was.
All
I don't
right,
think
so
the
listen.
camera does
This final
justice.
performance right here is going to determine who gets to do the live collaboration with Flo. So right now, you are standing in front of opportunity. Good luck to the both of you.
Change the
Halocene,
title.
you guys are going up
2017.
first.
Change the stream
So
title.
I'm
This
gonna
is
need
the
you to
mods
take the
can.
stage. My man Marty, you can have a seat over here.
Showtime.
Ridiculous.
Can one of the mods update the title of the stream?
Heart's beating.
Remember, my adrenaline's going too, so I'll be able to sing it as fast as you need.
The potential that could come out of this, of having this opportunity to perform for these guys, this could make us. Seriously, it really could.
It didn't.
I'm
Spoiler
Hold on,
alert.
pause it.
What?
It paid for our Twitch studio.
It fucking did.
And
it
so
did.
we
That's
have
what happened,
we quit all our other jobs.
Mhm.
We fucking don't have to play
Yeah.
at casinos. So it really did in a way because it paid for this.
Yeah. No,
for
it
these
did.
2 rooms.
It was not beneficial. It just
and cameras.
wasn't quite what we expected either.
And dating.
Still very incredibly.
That's like mixing business
grateful
and
that we
pleasure.
were
Yeah,
able to-
Usually you don't do that, right?
I think it's important
Oh, stop
to keep
spoiling it.
work and relationships separate. You know what I mean? Like,
No, I get it.
We don't
Brad, I'm very proud of you. You understand what marriage is all about. She's always right. That's what it comes down to, man. I'm proud of you, Brad. Yes.
Thank you.
All
Thank
good
you.
things.
My job is done here. See you guys.
Well, let's see if today it's going to be the reason why you perform with Flo.
Yeah.
Here it is, man. You get one
said
shot.
happy wife, happy life.
Halocene,
They
give
cut it
me
out.
your best cover ever of Wild Ones.
Hey, I heard you were a wild one.
Do we have to watch this?
Yeah, I want to watch. Because Joe,
Took you home and be alone.
insert shot. Hey!
How you do. I wanna shut down the clock.
It's live. Relax, Eddie.
Dude, let me tell you though, like, even on like easy drums when there's a lot of space and you got to stay
It's
really
hard.
solid and you're nervous, it's fucking really hard. And I couldn't like play loud, obviously.
Pause real quick. Pause real quick. So I will say, because at first we have a drummer in our band, and since when they let us know that we're going to be performing acoustic, we were worried that we're going to have to play like a fucking cajon or whatever. But luckily,
first
Joe was
practiced
able to. Joe was
We were
able
like,
to
"Hey,
play on a
can
little
we do-"
trap kit with a hi-hat and.
But that was part of it too. Is like definitely like had to play so soft.
Yeah.
But it was better than if I would have had a cajon. Trust me.
Totally. It's not as. Yeah, it was awesome.
Just the bass alone was enough. It was
Those guitars that we got to play, those aren't ours. They provided the.
This is
the,
before Addie's moved to Jersey.
Wait, what? What?
Because of the accent when I rap.
Oh, all right. Go ahead.
So
Please, bud.
fucking stupid.
Somehow, some way, gotta raise the roof. So, I like a Montaigne, a tomato, tolerance bottoms up with a champagne. I like 'em and holler, then we hit Spain.
You look like you were in pain when you said it.
I was.
Can you just rewind it again to Joe's face? We're just supposed to go, hey. Joe was like, I ate Chipotle.
I think I did though.
It doesn't look that weird to me. Bass, he lives with us for a few more weeks. He's actually,
Moving back to 6. Nice. That was good, Eddie.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. That kick drum's nice and soft and boomy. I like it. Hell yeah.
Fast.
So nervous.
I know. I can hear it in your voice.
So we did practice this a lot.
I know. I still
Quite
had
a
to
bit.
lay out a couple of times because of my nerves. So I would just like let the chord ring and I'd fucking catch my breath instead of playing like a noodle or something. Because there was a, I did play some. Me and Baz both played some cool little. And I was like, "Fuck, fingers, slow down, slow down."
Man, Addie, you have a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
I love the arrangement. You nailed it. You know. I was just like, are you gonna forget the lyrics? You did everything lyrically. You guys were on point as far as the band goes. I would have loved to see that microphone come off the stand. You know,
fucking
you
stripper
really
pull, Addie.
give me that wow, that shocking thing where the headliner is scared to come out.
Yeah.
You have an amazing voice. Just leave no room for no one to come behind you.
What was
That's
weird
I
for
would
us
say.
is we're a rock band.
All right, you guys can take the couch. My man Marty Ray.
acoustic.
all
But
about
I can't hear
you.
Joe. Can you? What, Joe?
He's just saying it's acoustic.
It was acoustic.
No, I know that's what I was thinking too. But maybe just
The coffee shop.
More nervous
maybe if she
for
just
this
took it
or
and was
the
like
Austin
just
show?
still walked on stage. I agree that she could have.
They cut it out, but they're like, Joe, I'd like to see more stick tricks, and if you could.
Yeah, man.
But that hey was sick.
So Prefect Donut asked if we were more nervous for this or the Austin show stuff. I would say this, just because there's like
That
people
100%.
and cameras.
They're just
and
right there in front of you,
There's
and
like a
we didn't even
crew-
know that we were.
Yeah.
crew of like 20 people that you meet throughout the day. It was just a
Acoustic wasn't
lot.
like really our element either.
Yeah,
like,
it was a lot to try to
when you're full band and you get adrenaline, you get to exhaust that adrenaline by like rocking.
Yeah, rocking out.
But when it's like all fucking gentle and shit,
And the energy can make up for a little sway, but this is just like every little thing can make it sound off.
Yeah.
You know?
Should we skip Marty's part or just
you,
play a little of
or
it?
you can let him hear their voice for like 15 seconds.
Okay,
He's got an amazing voice.
Or
finally found my voice.
Marty Ray, give us your best cover ever of
Such a
Wild
good
Ones.
voice, though.
He does.
Yeah,
He's
he did
beautiful.
awesome.
Okay, stop. He's too good. Look at that.
If I took you home, it'd be a home run. Show me how you do. I wanna shut down the whole club.
Yeah, he should have won.
We were all thinking like, well, it's been fun.
You can't hear the nerves in his voice at all. You can, Addie's was shaking the whole time. Her low end was a little lacking because of the nerves. She's just singing a little higher up. The thing is, though, so Marty, though, he didn't sing any of Flo Rida's parts. He only sang
Yeah, he only sang the.
Sia. Is it Sia?
Yeah.
Did we lose
I think
service?
we were
What's
like,
happening?
I wonder. No, I mean, I can. Never mind. I won't say it. But yeah, I think that kind of was his biggest criticism, right?
That's what they say, yeah. So you're trying to press Flo Rida, but he didn't sing any of Flo Rida's parts, unfortunately. That voice.
Ludacris is feeling
Yeah, I heard you a while.
Yeah, I think he just sang that over. And
Yeah, no, he just sang it.
Did you see Ludacris' face
Flo
right
Rida
there?
was like,
Well, rewind it real quick. Rewind it. They were like, that was good, but watch Flo Rida's like, again?
I don't. That's
And with this song, all the parts he sang weren't Flo Rida, right? At all.
Yeah,
was
yeah.
all
So
Sia.
Great
if it was
job.
Sia, the judge,
I mean, this
he
is
would
your
have
song,
won.
Flo. I mean, you got to give me your thoughts of how you feel. Tell them.
Look at us in the
very
background.
Interesting to hear the country cover of my song. But I'm curious to know what happened to my damn raps. Why you ain't use the rap?
The raps was, your first verse was so many words.
Voice is amazing. Definitely love the voice.
I agree.
I got lost inside of the performance. I hats off to you for that. I'm a fan, man. Definitely
So
a fan.
many words.
Man, I
God,
think
look at
we're
the rocks
fans-
on his
I think we're
ears,
fans
dude.
of both of you guys' performances, both
Like
fans of you.
$5
Now
grand an
comes
ear.
like the hard time, so I'm gonna have to respectfully ask you guys to go out into the
And
hallway
then the earrings are probably
for a little while
Both.
while I holler at my guy and we figure this out.
Do you want to tell
it's
your
gonna
mom
be a
you're
tough
gonna be a
one.
little bit late?
Uh-oh.
I could just
His
hear
voice
it
is
live.
so
All I could
good.
think about
Dude,
was
like I said, he brought me to tears. Like, as soon as he started, I'm like, what the?
I heard what they did. I thought it was great. And I was like, man, they're really good. I'm a little nervous now.
So honestly, how do you feel? This is me and you talking. I mean,
Halocene, I think, the passion to actually cover my song, was there.
because they did the whole song.
Right, they did the entire song.
Right. The thing about Halocene, man, to me, I just wanted to see more out of them, right? It's almost like they were just holding back a little bit. What'd you think of
What
the voice?
else?
Oh,
Yeah, we were.
Voice is
Bust
great,
out
yeah.
a
We're a band that's
trumpet? Like,
going on
what?
almost a decade now. And to
Trust
have
me,
an
I wanted to do
opportunity
double bass
and
so
finally
bad.
feel like we're being recognized.
That shot of me holding. That is not. Look at this.
Oh, right. A little bit. What'd you think of
What
the
are we
voice?
doing?
No, voice
Dancing.
is incredible.
Voice
You're
is
dancing.
great.
Yes.
while
We're a
you're
band that's
You're
performing.
going
breaking
on
my
almost
hand.
a decade now, and to have an opportunity and finally feel like we're being recognized. Yeah, I mean, who knows where this can lead?
So what'd you think about Marty's voice?
Well, I think Marty's voice is amazing. He has that edge that I love in an artist.
I agree, man.
I felt it.
Hey, to be fair,
So,
even if we
I hope they did
destroyed it,
too.
I'm pretty sure
But I
they would
think,
like,
as far
hey,
as,
it's a show.
covering
We want to
my
make it
song,
look
I
like,
wanted to see
you gotta have some constructive criticism,
go
right?
beyond and,
Yeah.
keep the
I'm
rap.
surprised they didn't talk about
It
the
seemed
nerds.
to me like the rest of his cover was so amazing and it didn't even necessarily have to be a rap.
Right.
This is difficult, I know it's hard, but we gotta pick one.
I think I'm gonna go with.
Yeah, they gotta amp up the drama a little bit. But we could have been
Good luck.
better.
Good luck to you.
I will admit
All right, let's go. Bring in Halocene.
I mean, we could tell that we were really nervous.
Yeah.
I don't know if other people.
Marty McFly. Come on in, man. Have a seat. Man, the passion in your voice is unmatched and unprecedented. I definitely lost myself in your performance just because you were so into it. First and foremost, we loved your voice, Addie.
I love the fact that you have that edge this is the best cover ever. You know, so I would have loved to hear, you know, you be very creative on the rap part.
How long
you
did
know,
it
'cause
take
I'm
waiting
missing
for the
that rap
judging?
part, you know? Like, a
wasn't
lot of
that
times, you know,
long.
you go, you do a
minutes,
show, and
minutes.
you know,
Pretty quick.
you look at the stage, and you feel like it might be too small.
Right.
You know, you have to look at things on the grand scale. Like
This
I said,
was
you
in
don't want to leave
2017.
nothing behind. I just wanted to see them.
He's right though.
be
Like even though it was
everything,
acoustic,
know,
you
right
still
there on
could
the
have
stage.
swayed
Yeah,
or
you feel like
walked.
you're great, and
back
that this may
and
not
forth
be
a
your
little
particular
bit.
time,
But
and
it's
your
okay.
time is coming.
Well, that was on a mic stand.
But we feel
Yeah,
like
you can take the microphone
Halocene
off.
just out-edged you
And you
just
just
for the
kinda
simple
walk
fact
on the
that they
stage.
were able
I think
to
I-
incorporate the entire song.
I get that. I respect that too.
Well, the judges
Absolutely,
didn't know.
anytime,
Man,
man.
bless you.
You gotta give me some more workout tips on that, man.
You good.
Thank y'all so much, bro.
You're welcome, my
Absolutely,
Love
man.
Marty.
Yeah, go ahead,
This is the
Dross.
highlight of my career.
Still make it suck.
It would have been awesome to get to do a video with him, but I can't wait to get home and see my children and my wife, because I'm a real close family man. One of the best experiences of my life.
My man Flo has something that he would like to say.
I want to know you guys do a cover with me.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
How do you feel?
Your feedback is extremely valuable. I can't even talk right now. Valuable.
It's all good.
We are so excited to show you that we can lose ourselves.
Yeah.
Well, talk is cheap. I want to see it.
Group hug.
I mean, who knows where this can lead? And I feel like it's the biggest
It's like
thing.
lose yourself is
finally
brought some
Eminem.
ecstasy,
We're being
Flo.
recognized.
Let's do it.
That's
The
Eminem.
idea that I might be here one day.
Oh God, I hate.
Twinkling.
Just.
Sorry.
It's okay.
And I had to pretend like I'm a good husband. I usually would just be like, oh, stop.
Suck it up, bitch.
So wait a second, this collaboration song you're gonna do, it's a new song called Dancer, right?
New song off my 5th album. I'm very, very happy to be collaborating with Halocene, this dancer record. You know, I grew up in Miami where, you know, the dance scene is definitely very big.
The idea, right, is that we're in this big white kind of screen, but actually when we're wide and because of all the black curtains, it's kind of floating in a space. So we start with just your dancers on the floor, then we build out a couple more dancers, and then by the end we end up with like, I think 100 dancers on that screen.
Good.
With your voice, just kind of the high stuff, just kind of, you know,
Ricky Minor.
save it.
You got it.
Yeah, save it.
So
Definitely
he,
excited to see, you know, what
because you guys
Halocene
don't know,
does as
Ricky
far as-
Minor. So, like behind the scenes, we worked with Ricky quite a bit, and he was the Tonight Show. He replaced Kevin Eubanks of the Tonight Show band, and so he's legit. He is legit, and
He's worked with everyone.
yeah. But he had a lot of awesome words for us, and like
Yeah, he said so
when-
much encouraging stuff.
So the dancer part, they may not show it or not, but they did get our input on like the collaborative process. We were able to like for the dancer do our own arrangement and stuff. And he was like, well, you know, a lot of times he has to go down to Capitol Records and get other musicians together and do these arrangements with the smaller artists and the bigger artists. We didn't have to do that with us, which is awesome because they liked what
The
we
production that you
wanted
did,
to do with Flo Rida enough. So it was really awesome. That was like a huge comp. That was
and
such a
also
big
a really
compliment.
cool moment was we were practicing without Flo for a sec, and he like stood in for Flo for a minute.
Yeah, he was like pretending to dance.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
You know, save it.
You got
Yeah,
it.
they wanted to make sure we had
Definitely
our shit
excited to
together
see,
before they
you know,
brought in
what
Flo
Halocene
Rida.
does as
We
far
didn't
as
want to waste
collaborating
this
with me on
time.
stage. I think they just need to give it their all.
Got it to where you guys are singing harmonies together. You have some lead lines. He's got some lead lines, and I think it's going to be a really great collaboration there.
You know, a lot of my records, they're very
Oh, this is
when it gets
Rehearsal,
to
huh?
Yes.
The meat of the song. I mean, this is one of those sing-alongs, so I look forward to y'all putting forth maximum energy.
As a band, it's such a slow start. It's taken so many years just to have an opportunity like this for us. And it's like breathing new life into our band.
You know, center stage right here, I think it'll be something
need to
where it'll
dress
be very
better.
spontaneous.
I look
With
pretty
me
good
and
in
you
this
just getting
video.
the feel of each other being out
Need to
front.
dress like that
But
more.
definitely want to see some energy from the band rocking out and, you know,
He said that, and on one of the
they're
rehearsal,
feeling
me
the
and Bass started
All right,
going
here we
like crazy rocking, and the choreographer came up and goes, "That's really great. A little less, just a little less, just a little less."
I was really. I mean, I understand why they did it because they had the dancers and everything, but I was really upset
So-
that they threw you guys back there. It was like
Which,
Addie
sure.
and nothing else, and I was like,
Well,
oh.
so the choreographer is right there, actually, behind Ricky.
Yeah.
That's him. And so,
Stand by.
you know,
Good luck. Let's turn up.
Hey, yeah, for sure.
I was too nervous to suggest. I was gonna say, they did come up and they go, "Hey, why don't you go up too?" Because the camera guy came up and he goes,
What's the
Oh,
lyric?
oh, I forgot his lyrics. Oh, I couldn't understand what he was
this
saying.
is funny. This is good.
First
Turn
line
it
of
up.
the chorus. So dancer, dancer.
What's the lyric there after that?
Dancer, dancer, throwing all this cake. Ooh, it's your birthday.
Throwing all this
cake.
cake. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Cake.
Money.
What did you think it was?
Throwing on this table, like, you know what I mean? Like, the table is
Well, you hit the lyrics very well.
Yeah.
Throwing on this table.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Throwing all this cake.
Playing with Flo is going to be a part of our lives forever.
Come on, let's go get changed and turn up, man. Get ready for the actual performance, man. I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
What I was saying, Eddie, is so I know that it sucked that we were back there. They did come up and they're like, hey, if you want to come out and like maybe like play the guitar on your little solos. I was too fucking scared to like suggest anything, to be honest with you. I was like, I'm fine back here. I was so fucking scared. I was nervous because he had like 12 amazing dancers in front of you. I'm like, I'm not gonna go botch my solo, walking through the dancers, hit one of the chicks in the head with my headstock, and then look all awkward walking back to my place.
Was Flo an actually cool dude? We didn't really spend enough time with him to know. I mean, he was just,
though.
we were all on camera, so it wasn't really like, we didn't chat much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, some people, we've done some TV stuff before. Everybody was outstanding to work with on this show.
Yeah, totally.
The staff, the producers, even the people in the emails that just like help you out, the drivers, everybody. I will say that, which is why it sucks so bad that the show didn't really, you know,
I think it
get a
means
second
everything
season
that
or
we've made it
something.
this far, and the fact that we upload covers every week, and now we get to perform with one of the guys that we've been covering. I mean, I can't believe that we made it this far. I can't believe that we're here right
Dude,
now. I kept
you
thinking,
look
like,
fucking
what did
awesome
I
right
do
there, Addie.
right?
I genuinely believe this is the biggest
I don't know how they do
opportunity
that to your
we've
hair,
had
but it
as a
looks
band.
awesome.
Like a new chapter for us.
Do I look okay?
Yeah, but you look all right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Yesterday,
remember?
I woke up
We used to do that
to
so
Addie singing
much.
on other people's cover songs. And today, I'm playing with Flo Rida.
You guys ready to rock? Woo! All of the years and all of the practice that we've put in has all been for this very moment right
That was
here.
from tour days.
If you believe that you can do something, then you can.
1, 2, 1, 2.
You can fly like a bird.
Yeah. Halocene, come on down here, come on down, come on down. Addie, that was great.
That was an
great,
awesome
great.
experience, though.
Millions
It
and millions
was.
of people would have loved to be in this position. Y'all literally just collaborated with Flo, so talk to me.
I think we've waited our entire lives just to be in this moment right here.
So surreal.
Can we do it like 20 more times?
Yeah.
20 more
Let's
times.
do it again.
I just want to say congratulations to y'all, man. Y'all definitely held it down. The dancers always give it to me, but you guys definitely gave it to me tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah, we
It
did.
felt like a collaboration. And like our opinions and our creativity mattered.
They set it on fire, man. I'm hot. You see me sweat like crazy.
Singing has always been kind of like this thing that I love to do, but today somebody else wanted me to sing their song. How cool is that?
I definitely feel like this has been the best cover ever. How do y'all feel? Group hug, group hug.
Joe Sweat,
Halocene,
no.
what up? What's going on? How you guys feeling?
Yeah, pretty good, man. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Here's the thing. We're full of surprises here at Best Cover Ever, as you guys know. Today is of no exception. I'm about to surprise you guys again. Now listen,
Yeah.
Flo Rida was so impressed with your cover. We know that you guys live together. Flo Rida wants to give you guys $10,000 towards your own home studio. How you feeling, my dear? You're looking shocked right now. Talk to me.
I'm breathless. Yeah, she's balling.
I mean, we were just talking about how we just wanted to really take our stuff to the next level, and this is gonna allow us to do that.
Which is what you're
Like,
looking at
beyond our
here,
wildest
bitches.
dreams.
Great. All this
Yeah.
emotion going on 3.
Half
Best
of it
Cover
went to the
Ever. You
second
ready?
computer.
1, 2, 3.
No, not half. It was like $1,500.
Hey, what up, everyone?
Yeah.
It's your man Flo Rida. Welcome to my house.
Awesome. Yeah. That was a really cool experience. And yeah, had we not done that, we wouldn't have had a lot of the things that we it
still
basically
would've,
was this. We were like, let's do this. Let's
Yeah.
rebuild everything and
Well, okay, so what happened was we were on tour. We came home. We started doing covers like crazy. We were playing casinos and weddings and blah 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 blah. And then that happened. We had just started streaming, which is earlier was what our stream looked like in that room, that downstairs. That was it for what, a year and a half. Joe's drums, we literally would
in the living room.
we would
Just,
take them
like,
down and
chilling.
set them up, and they would just be right there in the living room,
It
like
was
by the television.
The worst. I hated it. Right
And,
by next to the TV. Yeah.
And I would say, even though we thought at the time a little more would come of it, at the same time, it really like invigorated us. So,
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
We were all really.
I think we just had a
inspired.
different.
Yeah.
If you think about it though, like, yeah, I agree. I thought like more exposure out of us on YouTube would happen, but in terms of what the money did and that experience did, it did motivate us to like,
We did
all right,
that. We did
we're
our
making
collab.
this studio.
We did
Twitch
our
studio.
collab with KHS. We did.
Oh, yeah, that was part of it.
Yeah, that
We
was
did,
part of
yeah.
the
Paid for us to go out there and
funds there, and so
that
yeah,
helped.
it helped a lot for sure for kicking us off.
I really
so.
just wish that they would have marketed it.
Who are we rating today, guys?
It's too bad.
Halocene.